Good morning, folks. This is last Sunday. It's the last Sunday of October 2020. Morning has come with the first rays of sun breaking through our window pane. Songs fill the air, but there's no singer there, just an old wooden guitar playing. So the theme of today's show is turn off the news and turn up the music. So play some music. I have to acknowledge that the election is near. This is my last show before the election, so after the election I'm going to go seriously apolitical, and I'm not going to be political really now, but I do want you to vote. Here's the narrative. Everybody should be passionate about their side of this thing. Everybody should go out and vote, and then let's do our best to live with the outcome. It's a nice rainy day today. Rain, 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 rain. You and I can't stop the rain. But maybe we can ease the pain. Rain, 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 rain. Rain will fall and wind will blow. Where that wind takes us, no one knows. The moon and stars will come out tonight. The moon and stars will come out tonight. And your special star will shine tonight. For the first time. For the first time. When I come to you tonight, when I come to you tonight, everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. For the first time. For the first time in my life. Well, it's kind of a zero feedback environment. I played a virtual concert the other day. Well, not a concert. I played 2 songs for a cocktail party the other day. And the thing that was horrendous about it was no feedback. So at least when I do this, I get to watch the video and get a sense of how it went. So. He went to Paris looking for answers to questions that bothers him so. He was impressive, young and aggressive, saving the world on his own. Warm summer breezes and French wines and cheeses put his ambitions at bay. Summers and winters scattered like splitters, 4 or 5 years slipped away. So he moved to England to play the piano and married an actress named Kim. She was a good wife and they had a good life, bore him a young son named Jim. And all of the answers to all the questions were locked in the attic one day. They had a fine life, a clean country living, and 20 more years slipped away. Well, the war took his babies, the bombs killed his lady, and left him with only one eye. His body was battered, his whole world was shattered, and all he could do was just cry. While the tears were a-falling and he was recalling the answers that he never found. Do it again. The tears were a-falling and he was recalling the answers that he never found. He hopped on a freighter, skidded the ocean, and left England without a sound. Now he lives in the islands, fishes the pilots, drinks his green label each day. He's writing his memoirs and losing his hearing, but he don't care what most people say. After 86 years of perpetual motion, if he likes you, he'll smile and he might say, Jimmy, some of it's magic, some of it's tragic, but I had a good life all the way. He went to Paris looking for answers to questions that bothered him so. After that baseball game last night, I think maybe we should play a little baseball song. I knew a kid, he was a baseball player back in high school. He could throw that speedball by ya, make you look like a fool, boy. He was walking in, he was walking out, he was walking out. We went back inside, sat down, had a couple of drinks. All he kept talking about, glory days. Don't let them pass you by, glory days. The week of a young girl's out, glory days, glory days. Well, not rehearsed, but anyhow, in the baseball game last night, if you didn't watch the whole game, you didn't get it. But at the end of the game, bottom of the 9th inning, the Rays hit a little Texas leaguer, at least that's what we used to call them. They were in Texas, so a little Texas leaguer over the shortstop. The center fielder comes charging in to pick it up, picks it up on a bounce. Oops, no, he didn't. He didn't pick it up. The guy scores from second base. That was kind of a given to tie the game. And then the guy coming from first base falls down between third and home. So if the catcher just catches the relay and methodically turns and makes the tag, we got a tie game. But the catcher was panicked. The cutoff throw was not good. And he missed catching the ball, came to sweep to make the tag, and the guy reversed his field from going back to third base to come to home, to dive and pat the home plate with his hand laying in the dirt. It was awesome. It was awesome. And if you didn't watch the whole thing, guess what? You didn't get the punchline, but it was fun. So my time's almost at an end here. So I wonder what we're gonna do. I was 8 years old, running with a dime in my hand. Up to the bus stop, get a paper for my old man. I climbed into his lap in that big old Buick, steer as he drove through town. And he tousled my hair, said to me, son, take a good look around. This is your hometown. Yeah, it's your hometown. Yeah, it's your hometown. Back in 65, tension running high. My high school, there were lots of fights between the left and right. Nothing we could do. On a Friday night, 2 cars in the line, the backseat of one was a gun, and words were passed by shotgun blast. Troubled times had come to my hometown. Yeah, to my hometown. Yeah, to my hometown. Main streets, whitewashed windows, and vacant stores. I don't know why, but people don't seem to come around here no more. They closed the textile mill across the railroad tracks. Foremen said, boys, these jobs are gone and they ain't coming back. To your hometown. Yeah, to your hometown. Yeah, to your hometown. Big streets, whitewashed windows, and vacant stores. I don't know why, but people don't seem to come around here no more. They closed the textile mill across the railroad tracks. Foremen say, boys, these jobs are gone, they ain't coming back. To your hometown. Yeah, to your hometown. Last night me and Ray sat up in bed and we talked about getting out. Maybe packing our bags, heading south. Hell, I'm 65, got a boy of my own now. I put him up in my lap, behind the wheel, said, son, take a good look around. This is your hometown. 65, got a boy of my own now. Yeah, that's true, but I'm not 65, and the boy is 22. So I did a foolish thing and bought him a car yesterday. The beautiful car, actually, beautiful car. One of the nicest cars I've purchased. Just the right car for him. And the COVID circumstance made me buy it early because he is a senior at University of Maryland. And traditionally, the kids get their cars when they graduate from undergraduate school. But I gave it to him early because guess what? He's isolated in his room at College Park or isolated in his room at the house. So at least he can get in a car and drive. Seems like the American thing to do. In fact, that's the major recreational pursuit of Americans based on the traffic on the roads yesterday. So that's all I've got today. I look forward to seeing you next time. God bless you all real good.